Today we're visiting the most haunted pubs in London. Now I should probably say, I literally jump at anything. Before we get to the really scary stuff, let's start with a history lesson. Have you ever heard of Jack the Ripper? We're heading this way, and I'm scared for my life. Now if you don't know who Jack the Ripper is, he was a mysterious killer from the 1800s, and still to this day, no one knows who he is, or was. Now the first stop, the 10 Bells Pub. You're probably thinking, what's this? This is where most of the victims would go for a drink, so it's most likely possible that Jack the Ripper would come here, scout his victims, and then probably follow them home. Bit eerie. Let's get inside. Obviously, back in day when Jack the Ripper was coming here, he wasn't getting a beer and burger, but we're going to get one and just see how it stacks up today. However, when Jack the Ripper was around, this place was known as a gin palace. Me and the cameraman didn't know this, but it was basically what pubs were before they were pubs. It was just a place where people would sell gin. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get a gin because I feel like that's what you would have had, and then we're going to try the beer and burger. Okay, so I've got my little gin and tonic. Oh, I'm feeling very mysterious. I do forget I'm in a public pub right now. Okay. Don't really like gin. Apparently it makes you cry. Yeah, it is a bit strong. I don't really like tonic either. This is like the worst drink you could possibly give me. I hate tonic and I hate gin. Jack the Ripper was definitely a psycho, because if you're drinking that, there's something wrong with you. You're probably thinking this is turning into a YouTube history channel and I'm making this stuff up, but I'm not. We have some facts about this pub and Jack the Ripper. The 10 Bells Pub was for many years called the Jack Ripper. That's fun. I wonder when they changed it. Okay. On 9th of November 1888, Mary Kelly, a 25-year-old, described as having a fair complexion, light hair and rather attractive features, left the pub, becoming Jack the Ripper's final victim. So this was the last ever victim. Oh, this is a bit graphic. I won't say that word. Her body was discovered the next morning in Miller's Court, Dorset Street, on the opposite side of the road from the 10 Bells. Pretty much from where we were just walking. So it's all around this area. Burger has arrived. £12 for the beer and the burger. Have a little sip of the beer, even though I hate it. This is called Brightside, by the way, if anyone's had that bit. Quite a cloudy beer. A cloudy beer. Is that hoppy?
Yes.
That's a hoppy beer, that. And then my gin and tonic. This was a single. This was £10, but I did go for the Hendrick's gin. I think that's a more premium gin. I don't really know my gins, but I think it is. I'm weirdly kind of opening up to it. Maybe Jack the Ripper was on to something. Right, let's get onto the burger. We've got some red onion in there, some cheese, some pickles, some sauce and some lettuce. You know what? Good little deal, honestly. Beer and a burger for 12 quid every Tuesday. Does the job. Just finished up the burger, really lovely. Really nice staff here as well. And just found out that back in the 1900s, staff used to live above this pub. And there were some sightings of a phantom that would lie next to people. When they woke up, they'd scream, and then it would disappear. Don't know about you, but I've got the heebie-jeebies, and I've got to get outside now. On to the next one we go. I feel like a ghost hunter, mate. Who are we going to go? Harrison Webb. So behind me is the Grenadier. This is known as one of the most haunted pubs in London. In 1818, a junior officer called Cedric was beaten to death in the basement from cheating at cards. Wonder what game he was playing. Probably cheat. Will say this is very cute and very hidden. Like, look, there's nothing really around here. Creepy little lamppost. I haven't seen anyone. Maybe Cedric lives in there. Apparently, specials, they're known for a beef Wellington, great Sunday roasts, and a world-famous Bloody Mary. As much as we should be like... Scared. This does look kind of cute. Looking at their famous beef Wellington, £39.95. Does look like they have some fancy food here. So Cedric was eating good. Maybe in 1818 they probably weren't doing a beef welly, weren't they? Doubt it. Welsh lamb, rosemary sausages. That sounds like a bit of here. Ooh. Comfy garlic mash, sign me up. Lamb sauce, where's the lamb sauce? 23 quid, get me in there. Belgravia, right near Knightsbridge, in a nice little mews. Ah, that's probably where they stood. Is that it? Or that way? No, that way. Never been in the army, you could probably tell. They are saying on the door, due to limited space, please leave all prams outside. I think there's plenty of space. And I think it's quite interesting that they've taken the time to write that up and say no prams. How many people are coming with prams down here? Right, here we go. Wish me luck. I heard ghosts don't like hand sanitizer. So I can just warden them off like that. Stay away. Tequila hand sanitizer. So I'm seeing a load of these military jackets and paintings of them and everything. It's making me feel like I should be wearing one. But what Cedric should have worn when he came here is the harrisonwebb.co.uk 4 average rating hoodie. I feel like he would have liked it. Cheers to Cedric. Funny story, me and the cameraman were looking at each other and were like, it's been a while, wasn't it? And the cameraman was like, yeah, I'd want it to arrive about now. Then it was put down. 3 sausages, 2 onion rings. Looks good. Looks promising. I'm getting everything involved, by the way. The mash, the gravy. Now this is a lamb sausage with rosemary, not a pork sausage. Gravy's nice, mash is nice. I'm probably more of a fan for a pork sausage. It's not the best sausage and mash I've had. And I've had some bangers. I'm proud of that one. I do like that they've given us 3 though. Anywhere you go, I feel like they only give you 2 now. What was that about? Yo, Cedric was eating good when he came here, mate. 2 onion rings as well. Good crunch. I like that. Right, let's finish this up and get on with the finale. Right, you're probably thinking, what is going on? We're on a train, currently, me and the cameraman, to Chester, which is 2.5 hours away from London. We're not just going to eat at a haunted pub. We are going to stay at the most haunted hotel in the whole of the UK. This is what it looks like. Looks like a nightmare. The last 2 spots that we did were just like a history warm-up, okay? This place we're going to is actively still haunted. I actually don't know why we're doing this. We could knock this on the head. We could just go and eat at a Michelin star restaurant if you want. I'm actually so nervous for this. We've made it. Ye Old King's Head. There is an antique doll shop there called Dolectable. That is horrifying. Don't like that. We are staying, I believe, up there. 1622 this is built in. Right, let's go and get you a pint. Hey! That's me.
I watch your videos on YouTube.
No way, mate.
I need to FaceTime the missus. The missus loves you, mate.
What's up? How we doing? Nice to meet you, mate. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Have a nice
Have a good one. Have a good walk. Thank you, mate. Oh, right, we're getting inside, yeah? You lead the way. I've noticed a nice pizza spot over there. I might go in there for a spot of lunch. Right, in we go. How you doing, mate? You good?
Buddy, you okay?
Nice to see you.
And you as well, buddy.
Thanks for having us. This is sick.
Do you want a little look around for you?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Number Dan.
Mate, Dan, how you been, mate? You good?
How we doing?
Nice to see you again.
How we doing?
Oh, this is crazy. Oh my
Beautiful
God.
building, isn't it?
Gorgeous building. 1600s.
So, it was made into a new building in 1622.
Right,
The cellar and the women's toilets date back to 1208.
right.
And then it got made into an inn in 1714. We also have a museum that people from all over the world drop artifacts in.
Okay.
And we also have the Grace doll, which is Britain's most haunted item, very similar to the Annabelle doll in America. So you should have a good night's sleep.
So you could sleep with that if you want, maybe, you know? So there's other people staying tonight as well?
Not
So.
just you guys, just you two. We're leaving you today.
Right.
No, you're not.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
actually 20 minutes away if
So if it all goes wrong, you ain't helping us.
No, not really. And there's nothing much I can do anyway. Holy water, a bit of crosses, crucifixes, I don't
We
know.
can all cry together, right?
Yeah, well, we'll call you. You probably won't pick up. Also, this video is coming out exactly the same day as Sam and Colby. So guys, if you're watching this and they look familiar, these are the same guys that did the Pendle Hill, right?
That's right, yeah.
This is us. So we're doing the real deal. Never done this before, never done a haunted restaurant,
Have you not?
never done a haunted anything.
Okay.
So like, we do food, strictly food. We don't do ghost stuff. So if there's something that we notice and we're like, oh my God, we didn't catch it, and we just note the time,
Yeah.
we can just be like, oh, at 3:02.
Yeah, 100%. And 90% of the time we can debunk them situations.
Okay, cool.
10% of the time we deem it paranormal, which just means not normal.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Oh, don't mess with me with this.
So every room has a different theme in it. 2 chefs in the room with me at the time actually literally crying because they were that scared. I've had the word Heidi whispered in my ear, and that also came through one of our devices. We are very tech-based in this building, so we don't really do too much with the Ouija boards or table tipping because it can be easily manipulated. And this, when we first got the cameras fitted in here, it started rocking ever so slightly. That made the New York Times and everything. So you don't look too impressed, Harrison.
Not really.
No.
Kind of regretting it, really. I actually preferred Pendle Hill, I think. Pendle Hill had like a nice view. No dolls. That was all right. Just to confirm, it is just us in the whole building.
Yep.
Any noise, anything we hear, it's no one, because there's no one else here.
Unless it's outside.
Outside,
people walk past. But we can...
Any knocks, bangs?
Yeah, we've got cameras outside, so we can verify that as well, so... Yeah.
We're jumping in the deep end here, mate. I don't know what we're doing. You've obviously done the walkthrough with us. That was our first time experiencing it as well. We're going to be staying in one of them rooms tonight or walking through all of them, so can't wait for that. However, we are still a food channel. Let's get to it. Let's go through the menu, order some food, try it, and then later tonight, when it gets dark, we'll get to the real business. Ginger beer on lock. Cameraman's got a pint. Let's go through the bites. I think we've got some obvious pub classics. I'm seeing a sausage and mash here, served with peas and onion gravy, £18.95. We've also got an award-winning fish and chips for £17.95. Do you want to add a curry sauce? £1.50. But cameraman has shouted a good point. Where did you see? A rack of ribs. Full rack of ribs, £23.95. Half rack, £18.95. Smoked barbecue ribs with skin on fries, onion rings, coleslaw, and a corn on the cob. What am I in the mood for? I feel like I need to be traditional with the sausage and chips. Sausage and chips, sausage and mash. Cool. Exposed, not being a Brit. They got ribs, platters, sandwiches and wraps, mains, burgers, pies, bar snacks, sides, desserts, hot drinks. This is a proper pub. Oh, and then they've got the scary stuff on the back of the menu. Oh, they got a beef boggy on here, mate. Cameraman's favourite, £18.95. Will it be as good as your mum's, though? Probably not. Wouldn't know. Still haven't been invited. He did say there was a haunted thing or something on here. A cauldron of chicken wings. Food has arrived. It looks incredible. I didn't think it was going to look this good. We've got a kilo of wings right here. We've got the full rack of ribs. And this sausage and mash looks seriously good. That is a thick gravy on that. Smells as well. Top marks. I'm going to go in with the barbecue wings first. They've even got microgreens chopped on here. The barbecue glaze is good on this. Really tangy. And we've got a mix of the hot and the barbecue. There's a flavour in there that I can't decipher. Seems like the ghosts aren't the only mystery here. I'll figure that out. Okay, am I going to prefer the hot ones there? They're good wings. We were going to do the half rack, but cameraman wanted the full rack. Normally I'd say no, but what I've got him doing today, I feel like you kind of deserve it, mate. What's the best way to go about this then? I don't want to... Oh, yes. Go on. Man, I ain't had pub food like this in a while. Definitely the best pub food we've been in this video, that's for sure. This is food you want. See, whenever I eat corn now like this, it just gets in my teeth. Can't complain about this. That is solid. God, this looks alright, this. We got sausage and mash at the Grenadier Pub. Kind of underwhelming, that spot. Don't know why. I thought it was going to be bougier and a bit more upper class than I thought, but this looks more like the sausage and mash you want. Heavy onion gravy. I'm not opposed to it, to be honest. I'm happy with that. Honestly, that might be the best thing. If we lived in Chester, me and you would come down here. I'd get a ginger beer. You'd have them. I'd have them. Call it a night. This would be our local spot. What I do like is they're playing their show, My Haunted Hotel, which is on Amazon Prime, by the way, if you want to watch it. Kind of eerie. We're going to finish this up, let the sun go down. We'll see you then. Right, it's been a couple of hours. The light has gone down. It looks even scarier. Love that. Right, let's get inside. Let's experience this. Right, we're about to, I feel like we were just about to say goodbye there. And then there's thumping up there, right? I felt it over here.
Room 5 with the dolls in.
There's no one here.
Oh, there's no one here.
That one.
Oh, it's giving me goosebumps.
See, when we went to Pendle, I didn't really hear anything. That was mental. That wasn't fake, that.
I think the fact you were all having a laugh and then it's silent.
Yeah, we've been chatting for like half an hour.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we've been chilling, nothing. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, we're chilling, no bangs, nothing. And as soon as you say, right, what do you want to do? Bang, bang, bang. Right, that thumping, we need to investigate that.
It feels quite eerie in here now.
Yeah. So this was this room.
Nothing's foul.
And that was like,
Yeah,
that was like
exactly
a
like
proper
that.
like that, wasn't it? We've got to remember the route. I don't know where we're going.
So we've put together almost like the paranormal basics kit, so to speak. So we've got K2 meter, just to pick up any EMF fields in and around the area.
So red is dead.
Red is dead, indeed.
Nice. Cool.
Second to that, we have a trusty RAM pod. And then anything goes near that, it's going to go off. So great for like doorways, walkways, that kind of thing. And then finally, bit of environmental piece of equipment. So this will calibrate now. It'll go green. All it's doing, in short, is reading the air pressure in the room. Any kind of mild to moderate variation, you're going to get an amber hit on that. It'll go amber. Any significant ones, it'll go red. Now, it's said scientifically you'll get air pressure dips and falls normally right before a moment occurs.
Right.
So if it goes off, that's kind of the time to be all eyes and ears.
Okay.
All set in here.
Walkie, yeah, we just turn on,
that's
we're good.
ready to go. There's literally just that top button. And that was what I was going to say. There's one thing that will affect these tonight, your walkie. You'll notice if we radio you, it won't go off.
Okay.
If you radio near it, it will go off. There's something to bear in mind.
All right, we're off. Wish us luck, mate. See you later.
So much.
Ah, good. Right, before we get started, this is probably the time that you should subscribe because 65% of you watching right now aren't, and we're doing things we don't want to be doing. What a subscribe and plug that was. Number 1, here we go. I swear if anyone runs out, I'm going to punch you in the face. Right, room 1 has had many reports over decades, especially when the building operated as a normal hotel. Madame Le Rouge, the lady in red, is someone who has triggered responses in this room on multiple occasions. She often indicates her presence by knocking firmly 2 times within the room. Madame Le Rouge also seems to be active within the old brothel section. For context, that's where we were sat when we heard the knock. I'm new to this. Madame Le Rouge, if you are in here, could you please make yourself known to me and the cameraman? Because the cameraman's a bit scared. And honestly, I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit scared as well. Just be nice. I've had 3 glasses of wine. Well, I've had 3... I've had 3 glasses of wine, and I like the colour rouge. Good chat. All right. Right, this is going to be a bit freaky, but let's do it. Let's turn the light off. Where is the... Okay, look. Over here... Madame Le Rouge. That's just gone amber. Maybe we could sense something happening soon. This ain't even flickering anymore. Madame Le Rouge, if you're here, can you do some crazy stuff right now? Should we go into the wardrobe? This is never a good idea. Horrible idea. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Are you out there with the cameraman? If you're out there with the cameraman, can you set off the blue light? Right, Dan and Harry, we are moving to room 2. All good with you? If they don't reply, I'm
I think you changed the station bit, so...
Are you sure? Well, I hope not.
Madame Le Rouge, which station have you put it on? You've been here before.
Yeah, tell us, love.
Guys,
Right, that scared me more than anything. Bro, I think I broke my knee. Let's just try a little corridor subject. It's actually, honestly, a good sign that the blue light ain't going off. Because if something touches that, that's something with us, huh? Right, we're gonna go in room 2 right now, mate. Wish us luck. Wait, I'm thinking this is the radio. Right, here we go. On a handful of occasions, very loud bangs on the wall of room 2's bathroom have been documented. Right, here we go. Later. Right, if we've got anything going on in here, if we could set off the reader, set off the bedroom reader, the hallway. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm going to turn the light off. I weirdly don't get, like, I'm not getting an eerie feeling in this room at all. I feel really, like, I was just pitch black in there, I was chill. I was like, I'm fine. Yeah, see? Nothing in here. I don't want it in my phone. I don't want to thinking that's it. No, bro, I'm telling you. We're the perfect people to go ghost hunting because we're just like, we ain't calling this crap. Anything here? Oh, maybe it was camera. Yep. Make ourselves feel better. You will notice this room has a large number of mirrors. This was done to test the theory that mirrors can not only aid in paranormal sightings, but also to test the common theory that mirrors act as portals. So apparently it's asking about a child in this one. We've got mirrors there, mirrors all on this. We've got Dole in the middle of the room. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't want to be disrespectful in case, but any little kid, what you saying, mate? Are you in here?
That is getting clipped. That is getting clipped like crazy. Guys, clip that.
Mate, why did we quit our day job of just eating food? I'd much prefer a Michelin star restaurant or just eating the worst fish and chips. That's bad enough. Am I good to pick up the doll? I swear if you move, I'm going to punch you in the face. Right, if the little kid's in it, I'm going to pick up the doll, all right? It's a doll. At the end of the day, it's a doll. Don't even play. I'm being fine with you. What's the cameraman? He's all right, isn't he? Yes. Okay, yeah, if you speak, I swear to God, I will freak out. You look lovely in your dress. You look really great. I don't know why the cameraman wanted me to pick you up. I'm going to sit you back down just in case. The mirrors are freaky because I keep looking around. I think I'm seeing something, but I'm not. A shadow and something. And luckily, I think we're safe. Room 4. If you could let us know where we should go back to, that would be great. Should we go to room 1? What's that about then? What was that?
I'm glad you heard that was a door.
What was that?
I swear that was a door unlocking.
We said room 1, door unlocks. Heading back to room 1 for a quick little checkout. Okay. Why is the door open? Why is the door open? It was like that.
That's what we heard.
I'm telling you, I know I opened the door, but the door was like that. Like, round the corner, look, it was like that.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just telling you, I'm just letting you know.
Soon get in, soon get out.
Right, Madame LaRouge, you told us to come back to room 1. We are in room 1 right now. Why did you tell us to come back into room 1? God, the thing that's so horrible with this is it's so silent, mate. It's so silent. There's no noise anywhere. Room 5, yeah?
Oh no, this is the one.
What's the one?
All the dolls.
Is it? Yeah, this one feels like the one, mate. Right, there's a bell there. There's a bell there, so we ain't freaking out, mate. Yeah, don't be messing around with that. This seems like the scariest one. One of the scariest ones. We've got bunk beds in here. Loads of dolls. This is also one of the dolls over here that was found at this hotel. They don't know where it came from. Bro, who books a room to stay here, man? Who's like, yeah, room 5, yeah. I'll get the doll suite. It's horrible. Room 5 is very well documented due to resident children Billy and Sarah. We've documented intelligent knocking from what we believe to be Billy on countless occasions within the room. Oh wait, Billy, big bollocks, mate. If you're here, knock on the wall. Yeah, I didn't think so. Doll in the white dress. You've been chilling. You've taken a few tumbles in your life. If you could show us one right now. But you know what? I don't want to pressure you. All right? You fall when you want to fall. We're going to be in here for a bit. We're going to chill. Should we just, like, take a little lie down, mate? I could get good at this, mate. Subscribe to Harrison Webb. Might be our new theme tune. Videos every Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Subscribe. I'm looking at a doll and I just want it to fall. Go on, fall for us. Billy and Sarah, am I being a bit loud, am I? Come on, interact with us. Make some noises, make some things fall. We want to see it. If you start moving that little horse or something.
Don't do that, nah.
Oh, if you move the horse.
Oh,
Get off! What's that about then?
it's 11:22. It is not time for a clock to be going off.
Mate, I got goosebumps on the back of my head, mate. Hey, Dan, we've just asked Billy and Sarah, set something off. The alarm clock cuckoo has gone off at 11:22 p.m. Any reason? Is that normal?
That cuckoo clock does seem to go off quite randomly. We have no idea why. We can't really confirm if it's paranormal or not, but weird, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay. All right, Billy and Sarah, you got my attention. So far, that one actually freaked me out a little bit. Right, guys, we should also probably say to you, as much as we love the team here, we're not getting paid to do this. They were nice enough to let us come down. We paid for the food ourselves. Quite cool to experience, whether you're into ghosts or not. This might be the last one we do, but... So if you're into this sort of stuff, they have 19 cameras across the hotel. You can live stream this. We'll leave the link down below. You can tune in whenever. It's been a very, very fun experience. Great fun team, great people. On to the next room. We're going into room 6, which is the most active room, supposedly. Okay. Room 6. Coming in. Watch out for that step.
I thought someone had taken my legs.
Okay. Look, if this is the room for anything to happen, this is the room. Right, honestly, if I sit on that bed and I start levitating, call me Dua Lipa. I'm levitating. Right. Oh. Do you want to sit with me? No. Sit with me, bro. This rocking chair apparently moves. There's a doll that looks very menacing. I think it's looking at you, actually, cameraman. If Heidi, you are here, hiding in this room, it'd be great for you to come out. Or just touch the blue light. Guys, I think it's time to call Sam and Colby. If you don't know who Sam and Colby are, probably the biggest people in the ghost hunting game. No, I text them saying, I'm going to be calling you in 5 hours. And they were like, huh? What was that?
Clicking.
What was that clicking? See, this is the thing that annoys me, is that you'd be having a conversation, you'd be all chill, you'd be all relaxed, and then something weird happens. Yeah, and then nothing happens. Why is that always the case? Yeah, and we were like, oh, Billy Big Bollocks, come here, come on, set something off. And they go, boop, 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 boop. Heidi, if you are in here, you can rock the chair, knock over that thing, you can set the air pressure off.
Just don't speak.
Just don't speak, because cameraman's freaks out. Okay. Should we call Sam and Colby? I think it's time. Bro?
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up, bro?
So you know how Hell Week is coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very soon.
It's big. Our video's dropping on October 12th, yeah? I thought it'd be a good idea to reach out to the guys that were at Pendle Hill.
Okay.
We're currently at their haunted hotel.
Right now.
Yep.
Where is this? Is it by in the hall? Oh my God, bro. What the hell is that?
I don't know. We're in a haunted room at the minute.
Instagram, so did you draw that out or was that there?
This was here.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, here's Sam too.
Sam?
Oh God, what do you do?
Right, so Harry and Dan, they have the haunted hotel.
Oh, are you at the haunted hotel right now?
Yes, we're at the haunted hotel right now. There is no one else staying here right now. It is just us. I mean, this is horrifying.
Oh my God.
Harrison went full on ghost hunter on us. Let's go.
Honestly, yeah, catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
How about that? My mate's here as well, but he ain't really liking it either, to be honest. Any advice?
Split up, go alone, go in night vision.
Okay.
Make sure you're in the scariest room alone with the doll.
Okay, nice. I'll do that for you right now.
Great advice.
All right, guys, well, if you don't hear from me in 24 hours, send a search party out, son.
We'll fly there.
Because the cameraman never dies, you should use him as a sacrifice, you know?
That could work.
Good luck.
Wish us luck. We won't. I'm trying.
All the spirits, haunt Harrison.
I'm tapping out maybe in a bit. We'll see. Later, guys. Have a good one. Bye. Later. Okay. Well, that was encouraging words from Sam and Colby. I'm going to try this again. But if Heidi, you're in here, lurking around, and you could touch that blue light, that would be great. We want to know if you were pushed out the window. Did you fall out the window? Also, was the doll yours?
Guys, at least you know this is legit. You're in stuff happening all the time. It's not like it's all fake crap. I should not have spoken.
I don't know how much we would have caught of that. How much would we caught? Okay, so Heidi, you're in here with us right now because we haven't heard that blue light go off in a while. We haven't heard it go off once. Are you sat on the chair right now?
That was 3 blue lights in a row.
I love it. It's actually funny. This is funny. So you're sat in the chair right now, Heidi? I really,
She's facing me, bro.
really don't like this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're all good. We're safe. We're chilling here.
Or that means she's looking at me.
That's fine.
What? It's not fine.
It's fine. It's all fine. Huh?
If it's fine, then come in.
Well, I don't want to disturb you. Okay.
I'm having a staring contest with a ghost right now.
Okay. This is going crazy, mate. Nothing's near it. Huh? Heidi, I'm not going to step into the circle. I'm just going to sit near the cameraman. Okay. Do you...
That's the noises they said from the bathroom.
Right.
It's almost like someone sat on the box or behind the...
Heidi, I know you're sat on the chair right now. If you could move the chair or knock on the chest or knock on the wall and let us know you're here, that would be great. If you want to set that blue light off again just to let us know that you've received that, because I feel like you're quite active with us right now. No more blue light. No more blue light. You know what? Let me radio through to Dan. Yo, Dan, I don't know if you've been seeing the live feed of what's been going on right now. Been asking if Heidi's with us in the chair, light goes off. Any question, light goes off. And then we're like, oh, at least we know it's not fake, light goes off. Anything else you recommend doing? I feel like we're pretty hot in this room right now.
Yeah, I've been watching that, guys, literally in real time. I'd maybe keep pushing the Lady Heidi, guys, and maybe try, don't know how you feel about it, but maybe try one of you leaving the room potentially so you're on your own.
Okay. Well, this is horrifying. Here we go. I am by myself. Rocking chair is over there. Heidi, if you're here, please make yourself known. I'm going to turn the lights off. I'm going to keep it on me. If you did want to talk to me, if you set the light off now, we can get the cameraman in here and you can talk to him. Would you like that? Yeah, there's footsteps in here. I am petrified. What's that?
No, I heard that. Genuinely, bro.
What is going on?
No, there's like footsteps right around that corner. I'm not going around that corner on my own.
What you heard out there, I heard something in that corner over there.
No, mine was out here, bro. Like,
Mine was in here.
like round that corner. Like, I was... Ooh,
Oh, it's picking up in here, mate. We're gonna wrap up in this
We're
room.
checking this back from our end. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're checking this back from our end, guys. Yeah, we have no idea at this moment.
Yo, Dan, we're gonna come down to the coffee room and see you in a minute. Right, we've come down for a little coffee break. Cameraman's tapping out. We're about to go to room 8. You sure you're not coming? You won't wait in the corridor.
the corridor is just as... If you'd have heard the
Bro.
footsteps I heard...
I'm not gonna lie, I'm horrified to go by myself. At least like I can run out the door and you're there. I've got to run out the room, run down the corridor, run down the stairs, find you, hopefully.
The channel's called Harrison Webb, not Harrison Webb and Cameraman. That's all I'll say.
But you're a part of this channel now. Not even like extra pints on camera shoots or like, nah?
Nah.
All right, guys, I'm on my own on this one. I don't know how this is going to go. Right, wish me luck. This has turned into a horrible, horrifying video. Right, guys, already horrified.
Yeah, if you just want to read this disclaimer and then come in when you're ready.
Right, we have a little disclaimer here. You must not enter the salt circle at any time. You must not touch the box at any time unless instructed. You must not touch any of the religious artifacts inside room 8. You must not use... I don't even know what that word is.
Don't swear in front of me. That's what provocation does, so don't use any swear words. Well, you can, but if you want to.
I will play it safe. 5, if you feel unwell, you must leave. 6, do not enter if concerned. The item can feed on fear. By entering room 8, you agree that it is at your own risk. 8, agree to say the following out loud. I, Harrison Webb, agree to the following rules outlined outside of room 8. All right, wish me luck. Grace, the most haunted doll in the UK. Grace hit headlines in 2018 after she was caught telling paranormal investigator that she wanted to burn his eyes out. Okay, well, Grace, we're not going to be doing that today. Okay. This is horrifying. There is salt on the floor. I'm not going to get anywhere near that. Okay. I don't want to freak anyone out, but we are hearing mad footsteps outside right now. Guys, I hope you can hear me. I haven't got the radio.
We can hear you.
Are you hearing the footsteps?
No, we can only hear and there's nobody outside.
Crazy footsteps in the corridor right now, outside the door.
That's the same corridor that I heard about. And that's the corner they were on that I can see.
Okay. Right. Just me and the Grace doll hanging out. Grace, is there any reason why you're so haunted? It's crazy that she's locked up in a box. No wonder she's angry and wants to burn people's eyes out. We're going to try talking to Jeanette, which is the attachment to the doll. Jeanette, if you're in here next to Grace the doll, can you set off that blue light for me? Or was that you outside in the corridor right now? Right. That was quite eerie. Very weird. I'm all alone. Oh, is this it?
Magic happens.
You're just looking at that moment early, you know, when you were in the room and I was outside. Listen to this back. So there's a very loud bang that I go, Harrison, I heard that too. And then faintly you hear like 3 footsteps just before I say, no, come out here.
My right leg was sweating.
Really?
Buckets. Right leg was sweating buckets. Now got a mad headache as well. Mad headache.
It's when you sit down.
Yeah, when I turned the lights off for a bit, I was just staring at her, just seeing if she was going to move or do something or like...
Yeah, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
You didn't hear that?
Not yet. So this is the audio from this corridor now. Oh. So there is a knock, but I can't hear the rest of the footsteps.
That.
Oh, you can actually.
Oh, what?
I'm not walking.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
That's a real interesting moment. There's, again, movements outside.
It sounds quite close to that camera as well. Weird.
That was walking around upstairs.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was like very clear walking around. And there's only us here and we're all here. So it's not even like it could be one of us moving.
Boys, thank you very
Mate,
much.
thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome.
Cheers, mate.
It's been a pleasure meeting you. Enjoy your night.
Thank you. Right, guys. They have finally left us. We are in this whole entire pub and hotel by ourselves. No one else is here. Just to prove it. Yeah! We are filming at 2:20 in the morning right now, and there's a guy just outside cleaning up some leaves. Why are you cleaning up leaves at 2:20 a.m, bruv? We got some beers and we got some bourbons. Couldn't think of a better combo, really. This has been quite an experience. I think it's pushed us both out of our comfort zones. Still eating great food and experienced a bit more paranormal activity than I think either of us were expecting. We also rated the food here. Definitely the best food that we've had in this video. by far. Quite cool. I feel a lot more comforted now. See you next week. Thanks for watching. Later.